Previously on Kit Shadows.
Welcome to the pit. I'm Kit. Well, in this video, I'll give you 3 personal tips for you to start your journey. Step 1. Pick 2 of your favorite animals. You see, I say favorites, but it's like in air quotes. This is a private circle / triangle or whatever we're gonna go with this. It's a shape. We're all in a big, gigantic shape here. We're all gonna be having some moments, okay? I'm sharing my feelings with you guys. In this case, I picked a snowy owl and a desert cat. That doesn't mean we can't make something out of this. Step 2. Pick your creature's body base. So, yeah. There you go. Planned out, everything else. Final step. Step 3. Create an environment for your creature. Let's deep dive into that in the next video. Me snapper.
And now to our feature presentation.
Welcome to the pit. I'm Kit. Hi, how you guys doing? So I hope you guys like that intro. We're gonna do a continuation of how to be a concept artist, but this time we're doing environment. And this time it's gonna be pretty short and simple. It's just 2 basic steps. So basically what we're gonna do in this video is just do a recap first. And also if you guys wanna watch the previous video, aka part 1, I will leave the link in the description below, or you can just go to my channel and find it yourself, or whatever the case may be. I can't do everything for you. So, anyway, let's get on topic. So, first things first, we need to talk about our thumbnail sketches, which I will leave to Live Kit to talk about it. Alright, let's jump on in. Don't forget, I'm gonna pop in and out every now and then. Okay, bye-bye now. Hiya. Okay, so where we last left off, we were designing our creature based off of a desert cat and a snowy owl. Now we're going to put our said creature in an environment. I hope you guys are following the steps. I hope I'm making a clear sense, if you know what I'm saying. But but in all seriousness, yes. So when you're making an environment, you have to put into the concept of, okay, where do I want my creature to live in, or how do I want it to evolve / adapt? But in this case, since we combined a animal that one lives into a warmer region environment and one lives in a colder region environment, you can, it's not saying you can't, you can combine both 2 concepts. But for me, and what I was going for, I decided to just choose one of the concepts, and that's putting it into winter. So yeah, I'm just gonna choose a wintry environment, especially because I have wanted an excuse to draw a certain tree. Don't judge me. So, and that's the case, we're going to do some thumbnail sketches before we get into the nitty gritty, or in this case, the tea, if you will, the hot chocolate, or whatever phrase you use for the drinking liquids. Anyway, so yeah, let's just cut to the point where we get to the thumbnails and let's draw them. Oh hi, didn't see you there, welcome back. So with the thumbnail sketches, here we are with these little guys. So with our thumbnail sketches, we needed to figure out how big we wanted the frame and the canvas to be, and how much we wanted the environment to entail. Now for our first sketch, you can see that the creatures are here and they're in a deadish sort of forest. But remember, I said I was focusing on winter aspects, so in some cases trees are kind of dead during the winter. Not kind of, they are dead during the winter. So that's the idea I was going for, and I was going to make a few of them in the canvas. But then I realized one is overpowering the other. And that's another thing when you're making an environment. When you want the creature and the environment to be together, one can't overpower the other. If you overpower one or the other, your main focus is going to be thrown off. So that's why number 1 was rejected. Number 2 was more on base, where you can see the creatures themselves as well as the environment that they live in as such inhabit. So it was leaning more into this side, and it would have the focus, and your eye would follow along the lines as well as moving backwards and going up. So starting from the bottom now here. Hey, I kind of sorry, I was thinking of the song. Anyway, but yeah, this one was better compared to 1, but we're not gonna stop from there. Now on to 3. Now, like I said, 3 did look good, but the main problem that number 1 was facing is that the main problem that number 1 was facing is that one was overpowering the other when you were drawing your image. In this one, it was the environment. Now, in this one, it's the creature. The creature is now overpowering the environment, and that is going to be your central main focus. You're possibly not going to look back at behind it or in front of it or anything like that. Your main focus is what you're capturing. When you're drawing an environment or in a creature or anything, you need to have it. Think of your eyes like a camera, basically. So however you capture it, whatever your main focus, you see your main focus and you really don't care about the other details, but you want there to be more specific details. Now, I'm not saying this is incorrect, but it's not correct. Wait, incorrect? What? Now, I'm saying this isn't wrong. You can do this if that's what you're going for, but it was not what I was going for. I wanted the environment and the creatures to also be in focus. So that's why this one rejected, and clearly number 2 is the winner. So like I said, when you're drawing a sketch, it doesn't have to be full-on perfect, beautiful, beautimous, or if you want to go there. It has to be none of that. It's supposed to be like a concept sketch, so you can just plan it out, see how it looks, and if you want to change some things, you can, but just make some little notes of something you want to change, or make some notes as to why I rejected it, or why it's not a good fit, or we can still do this, but we need to make some changes. Crucial point, always make notes. So yeah, that's why number 2 was the winner. It was equal balance, and you could see both the environment and the creatures. Now, my children, on to the next step, which is fully sketching it out.
Okay, just like how Live Kit said, we need to, after we have already distinguished which parts of the thumbnails we want, we gotta combine it and make it into a bigger sketch, which, as you can see right here, we did just that. So after that, I like to point out a few things that I do when I make this live sketch, but here is the recording of the live sketch because I don't have enough avatars to talk about it. All right, let's go.
Now, typically, whenever I'm drawing something or when I'm ready to translate it from pencil to ink, and when I'm ready to take a picture of it and then make it digital, I tend to leave a lot of open space in the background to see if I can add some stuff, mainly because I can't draw it and I'm not going to focus so strongly on the fact that I cannot draw it, because that's going to get me off task and I'll be so laser focused on trying to draw that thing, and then I won't get on the same task and move on to the next step. It's ADHD at its finest. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, so yes, as you can see, I did not put that creature here on the log or anything like that. I kept the creatures all spread out where you can see them. Now, when you're drawing a thumbnail sketch, it is going to be different from the final product. And this isn't the thumbnail sketch, it's like the final product of the sketch. And honestly, I have to say, you capture the full body of your creature, you capture like the landscape and environment. Obviously, it's gonna look different because again, you don't color it. So unless you're one of the people who like to traditionally color it in sketch, by all means, go out, go for it. I'm more of a person that likes to do like pencil shading and sketching it because I don't have as much confidence in myself when it comes to color pencils. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. So I'm gonna get back into that, but that's another video. So again, so with this one, like I said, with our snowy owl, I put in the snow environment, and I always wanted to draw these trees. I don't know why, but these trees, these type of trees, look so cool. The aspen tree, what are these called? Yeah, the aspen tree. Love these trees, and it just fits that aesthetics. Mainly because if you look closely, the shape of the eye matches the tree. So what? Whatever. It's my sketch. I do what I want. So, but yeah, there's gonna be more to it with this sketch. But yeah. So I'm gonna keep it like this until I put it up on my tablet and start drawing it and coloring it out, and then we're gonna go from there. Now take it away, Minikit. Take it away.
you guys so much for watching this week's video. I really hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And forgive me for my little goofiness. Actually, I don't care if you forgive me or not. I will continue to be goofy. It is all about being yourself. Goofy! Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Also, if you guys keep track of my community tab posts, you can see of upcoming projects that are being worked on, or if you want to see it before YouTube and everywhere else, you can consider becoming a Patreon. I work on work-in-progress videos there, or work on digital projects, and I also have secret hidden projects that YouTube doesn't even know about. Consider becoming that, and also consider becoming a patron just to get your name read at the end of these videos, just like this. Thank you so much to Candace, Carl J. Minor, and Blue Angel. Oh, and let's not forget our main supporter, God, our Heavenly Father. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.
hello, this is just a test to see if you can hear the fan, and if so, not to worry. This is gonna just be a blooper or whatever the case may be. Boom. Oh, that's bright. Hold on, then. Adjust yourself. Sun. Hello. There we go. Okay. Leave that in. That we have combined a oh my god, what did I combine this owl with creature looking thing with? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Replay that.